In the E-Carb system, that includes internet service, all major operation is executed via PC software. In this movie, overview of the dedicated software, E-Carb Viewer SE, is briefly described. The software GUI has mainly 9 parts. First is data monitoring chart that show real-time monitoring data. Second is numeric data of major control parameters. Third is input part of basic calibration parameters. Fourth is status indicator that indicates system status by text and color. Fifth is basic operation buttons to manage the operation. Sixth is system setting part to establish communication. Seventh is dataset handling part to select and flash the appropriate dataset. Eighth is special function part to make advanced engine check. And ninth is optional service part to access E-Carb optional service. Now, basic operation process will be demonstrated by actual software window. At first, COM port and system ID is defined to establish communication. Next, push the start button to begin communication between E-Carb and PC. Now, real-time monitoring is started and each data is displayed on each parts. Next, using internet service, appropriate dataset for target engine will be selected from all available dataset list on internet server. At this moment, dataset for 4-cylinder engine is selected. And after the selection, physical setting guide is automatically displayed. Next, data file of selected dataset will be downloaded and decoded by PC. After that, all data will be flashed into E-Carb. The dataset is including detail specification of target engines, hardware configuration of sensors and actuators, control parameters for several engine operation mode, physical models for dynamic compensation for calculation error, and safety limitation parameters, for example speed limit. Now, all data flash has been completed. This means, E-Carb is ready for control 4-cylinder engines. So, let's get the engine started. After cranking and booting up, starting phase will be completed with appropriate injection quantity to keep the engine running. And during demand control, operator can adjust injector energizing time anytime to get optimum driving condition only by using calibration buttons. And also, spark ignition timing can be adjusted to get demanded combustion condition. By adjusting combustion parameters, smooth acceleration can be achieved. And at the high speed condition, adjustable speed limitation will be applied to keep engine speed within safety range. And by closing throttle valve, engine will be run with low idle speed. An engine can be stopped by reset button. Next, set up the E-Carb to control 6-cylinder engine by changing dataset. After changing dataset, E-Carb is surely control the target 6-cylinder engine. As shown in this movie. The basic operation of E-Carb via PC software is very systematic and easy to understand thanks to its interface. And of course, improvement and development of additional function and service will be continuously provided. And operator can seamlessly access the latest dataset and other service through the internet.